Mr. Jackson. He welcomes you. He knows you're here. He knows how far you've traveled. Playback. So we're looking for generous, hardcore, inspired professionals who are hungry and wanting, who understand the value and responsibility that comes with being a Michael Jackson dancer.
We're here for the Michael Jackson audition.
I've been waiting for this audition my entire life.
It is on every dancer's checklist. If you get to dance with Michael, check, you've arrived.
Step it! We had kids that came in today from across the country and the world.
Anybody would jump at the chance to perform with Michael Jackson, but they had to be the right dancers.
They are ready to book this job, and
they mean business.
Hit back. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
Photos and resumes ready by the time you get in there. Photo should be here, resume on the back.
We made a big deal of the audition, you know, and it wound up being a promotional tool for the show itself, because this is the top artist. So you have to make everything an experience because it all is connected. And we had to do what we had to do to find the best in the world.
The finest in the business here today.
You know, what's really incredible is that I was just so surprised to see how crazy Michael Jackson! Excited.
Woo! Oh, excited.
And panicked.
I'm really nervous.
People are in the dance community still, after all these years.
I am so sick to my stomach right now.
At this time, I'm okay. I'm just okay.
I'm a nervous wreck. I just can't wait to get in there and start learning, just start moving.
In my own lifetime, to be here auditioning for this thing, it's just amazing.
To be able to say, I danced behind Michael Jackson, I think is probably one of the great, great achievements for a dancer.
I feel so honored to be here. For Toronto, this is like huge.
We feel it's the last chance to audition and maybe get the opportunity to work for him.
Most working dancers are here in LA. However, there are some unknowns, undiscovered people that are coming from Canada, Germany, France.
I'm from England.
Switzerland.
I'm from Tokyo. Trinidad and Tobago.
From Australia. I found out only a few days ago and jumped on the first flight possible to get here. I couldn't miss it in the world. I had to jump on that first flight, and here I am. Yeah.
Well, I think that would be the fairest way I could think of, you know, because you might find a diamond in the rough in Alaska or Portugal or Brazil. They deserve to be seen and they deserve a chance.
So we're going to get a whole international vibe going on here, and it's going to be really exciting.
Good afternoon. My name is Kenny Ortega, and I'm the director of the Michael Jackson This Is It. I want to welcome you, and I want to say thank you to Greg Smith for bringing in the greatest example of men dancing on the planet.
The dancers themselves love Michael. They love his music. So only befitting to have the casting itself be an event, you know, so that we have the beautiful Nokia theater, perfect sound, so that ultimately the dancers will have a better experience and a better audition.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience this morning in getting in here. I know you're the most talented women on the planet, but you're also the most gorgeous women.
This would be an excellent way to show them just how serious and just how amazing an opportunity this is. And then that makes the stakes that much higher for everybody else, and the positions be that much more coveted and appreciated. Because we have to surround Michael with the best. He's used to the best, now should be no exception. It's not about the best dancer, it's the best package, it's the best performer, the best attitude. You know, technique is definitely a plus, tumbling's a plus, but there's a lot of things that we're looking at. That's why you're all here. All right, here we go.
Feeling all these dancers' excitement. I mean, they are stressed out, they are excited, they are ready to book this job.
1, 2, 3.
There is a height situation. Guys kind of need to be close to Michael's height, so 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", is ideal. Girls not taller than Michael in heels, so preferably 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", maybe. And you gotta be on it. Michael's very into feeling. You know, you gotta be able to dance and do the steps, gotta be seasoned.
Of course they have to have a lot of ability. You know, we're not looking for the best technically trained dancer. There's just got to be, you know, an energy.
Work it!
That you feel.
And you have to inhabit the musicality, this ability to sustain. and to keep it going and to lock it and to hit it every time. And so we're looking for that. Okay, keep the purple. What's his name? Number 57. Step forward. 276. Ladies, step forward.
This process in choosing the dancers was wonderful. It was unlike any other we'd had. Not only did they have to be a good dancer, but it was about personality. It was about story. It was about, do they deserve it?
And then we're going to teach you the next part of the combination. Right? You are all, though, now final callback. Okay?
We just finished the first day of auditioning for Michael Jackson's This Is It. It's quite the day.
Thank you for giving me the chance. It's an honor to get to dance for the man. Maybe I'll get to be up on stage with him sometime, so hope so. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
I actually flew from Memphis, Tennessee to do this audition, just a major whim, you know? So the fact that I got a callback is like, made my life right now.
We're gonna look way different. Yeah, like way different small. We're gonna have hair and makeup.
Good morning, guys. Morning. How do you feel? Great. Michael's on his way here. To show us some of your personality. Let some of your colors emerge. You don't have to stay here the whole time.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it. You know, I've been where you are, so relish in it. You know, you're here because you're supposed to be here. You're the best in the world, and by the end of the day, you'll know who's going to be sharing the stage with Michael Jackson.
You know, we're watching not just when they get up there to do the audition, but we're watching the whole process, the whole learning process. What kind of mind is in the room with us? Is this person gonna, you know, put it out 100%? Because you have to. You can never kick back.
For Michael, his dancers have always been an extension of him.
Michael has to feel that energy coming from behind him, that power and that confidence. These guys have to like really, really put it out there to fill this space.
Michael was there when we took the large group down to sort of the top 200 or 300. We wanted to share them with him, and he was responsible for selecting. You know, we did a lot of creative jousting about who they should be because Michael, Kenny, and I all had our opinions. Some were very obvious, but then, you know, we would say, hey, but look at her. And he'd be like, oh, no, but look at her.
Hold.
And same thing, it just was just like poetry in motion, how we were able to come to, you know, realize who they were.
And the Michael Jackson principal dancers for This Is It are Shannon Holzapfel, Misha Gabriel, Timur Stephens, Daniel Celebre, Chucky Claypow, Chris Grant, Nick Bass, Drez Reed, Devin Jameson, Tyne Steckling, Makia Cox. Congratulations. You are cast. Thank you so much, all of you. God bless you. You made this such a memorable experience.
We found them.
This is my brother.
Even in the selection of the dancers, it was important to Michael to convey brotherhood, togetherness, love. So we can have all of these people who have this commonality, their love of dance and their love of Michael Jackson. So it was just wonderful to see that and feel it and know that they are the next generation who have to help continue his messages and help convey his ideas. And, you know, they're soldiers in a way.
You will continue to be so inspired and surprised, and believe me, get ready for the journey.
You know what I saw in every one of you, I must say, was a heart. You know, so don't forget that and always keep that present, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you. They all were just so awestruck at the thought of performing these 50 shows with Michael.
My makeup running.
I was happy for them. You know, I felt like a big brother.
I've watched Michael since I was young. There was a VH1 week of Michael, and I watched it for a year.
They found their way here, and they built themselves to the point of being selected. It's all about them.
Y'all ever want to know what a dream coming true felt like? There you go.
Yeah, exactly. They always do.